This has to be it. The steps are still here. Is James here? The 17-year-old boy who drowned in 1941? Do you swim here?
Can you go up to this box and touch this antenna and make those lights go off?
They would ride a train for 26 miles from St. Louis area to the Eureka. They had the Famous-Barr had their own depot next to the Eureka depot, and then a wagon would pick people up, a horse and wagon, and bring them over here and take them up the hill. Did you like riding in the wagon and on the train? Ooh, is that your REM pod? Mm-hmm. It opened in 1910 as the famous outing farm for their employees. Kathy and Michelle are here with me today, and we're gonna explore what's left. In the 50s, big game hunter Vernon S. Beck bought the property. He eventually committed suicide in the main clubhouse in the 60s. He found out he had cancer and shot himself in the clubhouse bedroom above the ballroom. Later, in the 80s, the clubhouse burned down. Then St. Louis County took it over, and they leveled most of the buildings, so there's just foundations left. And then Jefferson County bought it, left it in its natural wonder, and made it Beck Park. The hauntings are supposed to be up by where the main clubhouse and everything is. People say they feel watched. They see apparitions, and they hear voices.
Oh.
At its peak, it had a clubhouse with a women's dormitory on the second floor, and then a men's dormitory was on the ground floor, and then they had a separate building for boys. They had about 40 clubhouses, a softball field, tennis courts, swimming pool, the beach access. They had, it was like self-sufficient. It had I forgot what it's called, a poultry something, where you raise chickens and incubate them and stuff. It had gardens. It had cows. It had cows, pigs, donkeys, horses, ponies. It had a horse arena. In fact, the superintendent of Famous-Barr used to come up here every weekend to interact with the employees, and he used to run the horse arena, but you could do pony rides, donkey rides. Is there anybody in these woods? Anybody left from the Famous-Barr Outing Farm? And what you'll see as we keep going up the trail are like foundations of the old buildings. I think there were something like 50 buildings. Is the wagon guy coming? It's hard to go up this hill. I need a horse or a donkey. Where do I go if I come up these steps? Does anybody have a donkey? I almost smell horse poop. It's the pool?
The pool.
Then we're not far from the main house then. Oh, this is where the diving board once was. Wonder if any little animals fell and got trapped in here.
There's a wall over there. Maybe we could sit in here.
Can we swim in here? Oh, I don't want to fall in. Do we have to be members of the club? I heard there was a spirit who watches people here. Who is that? Yeah, I'm glad we're coming this time of year. Who built this wall? I'm just down here to the shallow end. Well, yeah, I think I have to. Well, if you don't want to come, don't come, Kathy. We're not going far. I'm not going far. I'm just gonna go down to the shallow end here. Is Vernon here? Lola May? Oh, here's some steps too. Do these steps go to the main house, the clubhouse? Yeah, there's a path here too. Goes up somewhere. I think it's the main house. I think I might see like a chimney there. Maybe we can do like a session here. You can talk into this camera. Whose voice is it people hear here? Is it yours? Here. I see you, Kathy.
Can you see me?
Yes, I can.
It's hard not to see me in this bright shirt, right?
Actually, I see your arms. I don't see the shirt.
Oh.
I'm going to do a session down here.
You are?
Yeah.
Well, then I have to come down there.
But if you don't want to, don't.
No, I'll come down there.
Because the path to the main house is down here too.
All right, I'll come that way.
Probably though, if you stay on the main road, you'll go to the main house too. I don't want you falling if you think you're gonna fall. Don't feel like you have to. We're not gonna be down here long if you think you'll fall. Because that would be worse. Can you come over here and sit next to us? Stop swimming for a moment. I got my feet wading in the water. Feels nice. Was this your favorite part? Can you show yourself? People say they see apparitions here. Can you show your shadow? Can you show us how you swim? Do you want to use that machine to talk to us? Would you like to come smoke that cigarette with us? Oh, that's not you. That cigarette's for you.
Each.
Each? Yeah, we each have a cigarette. What's your name? Can you touch that machine again so I know that was you? And that you want that cigarette? It's a marvel.
Node.
Thank you. Node. Isn't that what you get from smoking, a smoker's node? Can we ask you yes or no questions? If you stop touching the machine, I can ask you yes or no questions. If the answer is yes, touch the machine. Touch the cigarette. Are you a male? Are you female? You're a woman. Thank you. Can you stop, please? So I can ask another question?
You are in.
I can't ask another question if you don't stop. Are you Lola Mae? Are you Becky? Are you a visitor to the outing farm? Did you work for the May department store, Famous Clothing? Or Famous-Barr? Are you still here? Touch the machine if you're still here. Oh, you are still here. Cool. Can you talk in my camera and tell me your name? Can you talk on this machine and tell us your name?
Filter.
Oh, there's no filter on the cigarette. Do you want one with a filter? Do you like that cigarette better? You can have either one you want. Why are you here? Are you on vacation? Touch the machine if you're on vacation. Are you Nova, Lola's caretaker? Did you die here?
Industry.
Ooh, you did die here. Did you get sick? Were you
Basement.
Basement? Did you fall? Were you murdered? Well, I'm trying to figure out how you died. Were you old? Was it an accident? Anybody else have any questions?
Are you still here?
Can we see you?
Can you touch that machine and let us know you're still here?
Can you throw something? One of those branches? Can you do something to make your presence known? Do you want to try and talk on my white noise? Can you talk on this white noise? These steps got to go somewhere. Are we heading to the main house? I'm looking for the women's dorm. Is it this way? I haven't checked in yet and paid my fee. Well, they made a path, so it's got to go to something. But is it a foundation to something?
Yeah. It's just the steps.
Yeah, it looks like more steps. Where do these steps go to? Oh, you coming back?
Yeah, I'm gonna come out. There's really no way to get further
Through.
than that.
Well, steps went to something at some time. Where do these?
The middle of the woods.
Yeah,
There's something down
I thought I saw like a chimney stack.
here. Are you going further?
Well, as far as I can get, anyway. My name's Shannon. Can you talk to me? Did this once attach to the clubhouse? Yeah, this clubhouse was supposed to be huge. There's a pipe.
Uh-huh. Or what?
A pipe.
Oh. This looks like a piece to like this old washboard.
Who built these steps? Was it the May Company? Yeah, there's a definite path here, Kathy.
What?
There's a path here. Where we're not like going right through the woods. It's a path.
Underground wall.
Oh.
Underground room.
Oh, that's the basement to the main house. So this is to the main house. Yeah, and here's like a pile of bricks or something. Probably was something. Looks like a car part. Oh, how cool. Be careful, there's nothing alive in there. Yeah, there's a foundation to something here. I bet it's the main house. There's steps right here. You could sit like right here if you need to sit. Or on this wall. But the path goes up here. It looks like. And Michelle's checking out the basement. Old storage. Something down here
Is it
too.
open?
What is it, just a room?
Yeah. It's just, it's like a oval, like top.
Yeah, I'm gonna step in there.
It's not gonna, I mean, there's,
Get my perilous out. It's like there might be something down here too. I bet this was all the, this is all the foundation probably to that
that looks
old
like
clubhouse.
a sink or a toilet or something.
You can talk into this machine I'm holding.
Let.
Do you mind if I walk in now?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize I was in your way.
No, you're not in my way. I just didn't want to mess up your filming.
Oh, yeah. No, go ahead.
We're good?
Yeah, go ahead.
What was this room used for? Did it belong to the clubhouse? Is there anybody in here? Michelle went in here already to make sure it was safe. Oh, how cool. It is like a rounded room. When you go to the old prisons, it looks like one of the dungeon rooms. They used to put people in isolation. Did they store things in here for the pool? It's nice and cool in here too. Who left this tire?
Especially.
Especially? Somebody trashing up your home? Can you tell us your name? Are you Vernon? Or Becky? Should we go left or right? This way?
Clearly.
I'm gonna check this side out first. We'll follow Kathy. Okay. Utterly. Does anybody feel? Oh, there's the fire chimney place. Does anybody feel watched?
By the birds.
The place burned down. Yeah, we heard the place burned down because the fire trucks couldn't come here. What a shame. Is this your chimney? Is Mr. Beck here? I heard you were having a party. Can I come? Yeah, this thing was supposed to be huge. Like 40 rooms, big ballroom. I had a dining room that could seat 150 to 600.
Whoa.
Yeah. And when Mr. Beck was here, he used it as his summer home to entertain. What kind of cancer did you have, Mr. Beck?
Copycat.
Copycat. Was it painful? Did they say it was incurable? Is that why you shot yourself?
X.
X. What a beautiful fireplace. Are you the person who watches people here? Can you show yourself? Is that the road here? I think it is.
I think it is, yeah.
Yeah, there's supposed to be a bunch of other stuff too.
Over.
Over? Yeah, I'm heading over here. I was gonna see if there was a good place to sit down at. And maybe use some equipment to talk to you. What was over here? I heard there was a gazebo, a barn. Indeed. I want to do a pony ride.
This must be the top.
Yep. Can we go on a pony ride? I heard there was a horse arena. And that the superintendent of Famous-Barr used to come up here. Are you here, sir? I heard you like to talk to your employee. Victor. I don't remember his name, but I'll have to.
That looks like dog poop right there.
It might be raccoon poop too. I bet it's dog poop. I'll have to check my notes to see if his name is Victor. I don't remember his name. Hi Victor, I'm Shannon. What's up this way? We're so old, Kathy.
Oh, I'm too old to do this. And I feel that I should not be this painful.
That's definitely a foundation. It's like there's like a fence over there too.
I know, I see it.
And a gate there. What was this building that was here? They said there was a bowling alley, a billiard building, an outdoor dance hall. What was this building? Can you talk in this camera on this recorder? Are you in these woods? People say they see you. Can you show yourself? Can you step in front of my camera? If you touch that orange machine, I'll know you're here. What is this over here? Why is there a gate? Oh, it's just a branch. It's just a log. Mr. Beck, I heard this is where you died.
I'm stuck in a tree or something.
I know, there's like this cedar tree here. But cedar's good for communication.
Is it?
Mm-hmm. And it keeps evil things away. So like if you don't want to contact something evil, have cedar.
Really?
Mm-hmm. That's why when I do those seances, I always burn cedar.
Really?
Yeah, but it's good for spirit communication. Oh, Kathy's got the dowsing nuts. If you hear Mr. Beck, can you cross those rods? Is Lola May here? Oh no, they're crossing. Is that you, Mr. Beck? Cross those rods if that's you. You can also talk on that white noise. I think it may be Mr. Beck. Keep going if you're Vernon Beck. I think so. Did you have cancer, Mr. Beck? Continue to cross those rods if you had cancer. Continue to cross those rods if you killed yourself here. Did you shoot yourself? I hope that time brings you peace, Mr. Beck. What a beautiful piece of property you have. If you want to talk to me, you can talk into this camera. Is Becky here? Lola May? Well, I guess we're gonna head back now. I know there's some more exciting stuff around here, but it's getting late. I mostly wanted to come visit you. You can't follow us this time because we're gonna be heading home. But if there's anything you want to say to us, you can say it in this camera. Sad that the fire burned everything and the fire trucks couldn't come here to save it. Back when the main house caught fire, this old bridge played a key role. Fire trucks could not cross it. So that's one reason it burned to the ground. And even today, if you're too heavy, you can fall through. It's Antire Creek. But I do believe this is the original bridge because I read that one reason why Jefferson County has not developed this park is because it will cost $80,000 to fix this bridge. Is there anybody here on the bridge? Were you here the day the house caught on fire and the firemen couldn't cross? Sure is pretty though. That's where the creek goes into the Merrimack River, and again that's Times Beach. That's the new Interstate 44, replaced Route 66. One thing we noticed while we were at this park is there's really no wildlife. I wonder if that has anything to do with the contamination of Times Beach in the 70s, which the federal government has claimed they cleaned up. But we didn't even so much see a squirrel. We did see birds. And we saw some hawks flying. Goodbye. We wish you peace.